burning, is stinging.
Morning time. Actually, it's noon on Friday. Happy Friday, folks. Another day to get it right. Appreciate you all coming into the den. Spend some time with me. Starting off my day with some nice breakfast. No running today. Actually, this afternoon I plan on. What's that, Dave? Plan on starting up day number one back in the gym today. My wife's going to join me and we're going to train. Try to make a nice video for you all. Hey, Maggie, how you doing? Margie. Sorry, Margie. How are you? Happy Friday. Happy Good Friday. Miss Kim, good morning. Good afternoon. Let me get my time right. 12:01. Yeah. Wife and I are preparing for our final shot for Pfizer. Getting ready to saddle up and ride out. Everything is good. Everything's good, Miss Kim. I spoke with my dad earlier. He was watching Wendy's show. And looking forward to my interviewing him tomorrow on his new book. Get the book. Happens to be within my reach. China Black. Oh yeah. Justice will be served. I have a little reading cut out for me today. I have to get through some pages today. I'll do it. So I can speak knowledgeably and well-informed on little bits and pieces. At least get a push off the wall. You have that conversation. I don't sound like because he'll definitely call me out and say, you didn't read anything, did you? Yeah. Very proud. Very proud. There it is, folks. Justice will be served. And that's my daddy right there. Isn't that something? Proud of that guy. I'll read it as soon as I get off the water. Wife and I are going jet skiing today. Left after we get our shots. Maybe I'll get some footage of that as well. Hope everybody's doing well this morning. Wilma, how you doing? Oh, still morning there, 11 o'clock. Okay. China Black, I got you. I know I need to make that stop by the post office. We'll do that. We'll do that today. All right, Jacqueline, got your first dose yesterday. Good stuff. For those of you who came on last night, I really had a nice time. Danny is great, right? Very talented. Good friends. Hard to find. Oh, you just reminded me I have a half a sub in there. I should take that with me on the out to the beach. Danny is great. Very talented. His voice, right? Hey, hey, hey. Hey, ho, hey, ho, and hey. I'm late. What's the book about? Oh, Lala. Afternoon time. Yeah, tomorrow. I got to put it in motion. I'm going to be interviewing my dad. We're going to get a flyer whipped up and put it out to you all so you can be informed on what time we're going to choose. But I'm going to be interviewing my dad on his latest accomplishment. He had just finished writing this book, got published about 3 weeks ago, and I will be his first interview. Yeah. Interviewed by Tommy. Tommy will interview Tommy. He was always Tommy before I came along. Then he became Thomas. Isn't that something? Interesting factoid. Yeah, fully vaccinated hatchback Moderna. All right. Good stuff, Wilma. Say it loud. Be proud. Well, I wasn't supposed to show the pins up the top, but something's got to hold that stuff. I know my wife will have a fit. She sees that. Why'd you let him see the pins? I want to buy the book. All right, Wilma. Thank you so much. It's called Justice Will Be Served, and you could actually get it on Amazon. Amazon Books. I did. Thomas D. Williams. D is in David. And in my case, demand. Just wrote it down. All right. Jacqueline, hey. You like that, huh? Oh, wow. Look at the colors. Wait, the colors changed that fast? Did they just change just now? Nita, the colors just changed. Did you all see that? Am I the only person who just saw that? Yellow. Nice. Look at this. So the names are green, and the S for Supercats is yellow. Nice. Hey, I think it just happened. My eyes did something. It happened at once because I was looking at the smiles on Jacqueline's post for the chat with the crying smiles. And then I saw the yellow pop up in other areas. That was amazing. I guess it's because it's the second of the month. Maybe they didn't want to do it yesterday because they'd be fooling us. They wanted to fool us and make it. I see. They want to fool us and make us think they weren't going to change the colors. And now on Tuesday they changed them. Very interesting. I see how they're thinking. Yeah, you didn't even notice. See? Yeah, it just happened. I think it happened just now. It was like I was looking at it and some just like, say, it's like, hey, dude. Happy and Good Friday. Now today is the National Autism Awareness Day. I was going to wear the shirt again today, but I said, you know what? For those people who are viewing, they'll say, yeah, he never changes his shirt. He always does that. He wears the same shirt every day. And I don't want you all to catch me. So sometimes I don't. I'm going to go to sleep in one shirt. I wake up. Before you know it, I'm out there running in the same shirt. Then my wife might say, go to the store and get a loaf of bread. Then I'm in the same shirt. Then the day's moving on and I still find myself in the same shirt. Then we go to sleep and it's like, hey, I still have the same shirt on. Mm. Mm. Anyway, we did a nice interview yesterday. It'll be out on Monday. Everybody in a brand new podcast, episode number 18. Be coming your way on Monday. Easter's this Sunday. Wow. First Easter without my mom. Definitely stay in touch with family. Talk to everybody. Be a tough one. But a very, very faithful day. Very faithful day. Very godly day, And so, if any day, I should be able to make it through in good spirits on Easter. So, looking forward to that. I'll definitely reach out to you all as well to wish you all a happy Easter. Yeah. But you know what I mean, Jacqueline? It's being Easter and everything. Should be able to push through. Should be able to push through. Yeah. Yep. Hey, Yvonne, how you doing? Ooh, Wilma's heading to the nail salon. I should have headed to the nail salon earlier in the week. My toenails are starting to curl under my feet like slippers. Mm-hmm. Well, not that bad, but they are starting to do that little curl. My toes are so bad. I'm swimming and just not paying attention to them. Blessings to you on that tough and faithful day. Thank you very much, Sun Angel. Appreciate it. Not like slippers. Big slippers. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I could do the serious Michael Jackson. Right on my nails. Doom, 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 doom. TS World. Hey, your dad's book would go through the roof in sales if Wendy promoted it. Mm-hmm. I'm glad we must. He does like doing things on his own, but Wendy's gonna be swooping in. She'll be swooping in. I think she might be coming in town sooner than later. And they have some big plans to go on a promotion trail. So who knows? I might go too. Yeah. But not only that, TS World, but he's talented, So it's not like just some old rhetoric going on inside the pages. It's a good story being told, So I think that I think he's going to be doing all right with this one. He might be able to buy everybody a ham sandwich at the end of the day. That's what I told him. Ugh. Clean plater. Now it's time. Ruby red grapefruit. I'll push all this stuff down. Let me go ahead and change the font, everybody. Same place for the shot, right, Nate? Okay. Tricked up. Hey, how you doing? Oh, China Black. All right. Now this is a. Well, let me see here. I tried doing something like I do on the other platform. This is the regular platform. Oh yeah, look. I pinned it. Okay. My first time seeing how you do that. Can you all see? I pinned a message. Woohoo. So you could do it like the other platform, Nita. On the regular YouTube. Mm-hmm. It's not, I mean, you have to do an extra step, but you can still pin a comment. Okay. Yeah. That's cool. Too bad you can't bring anybody in on this one.
That would be Instagram too.
Oh, you could do it on that? Yeah. Yeah, you did say you could bring somebody up. Well, let me see how you get back down. Unpin.
All right, so I'm going to take you for one more. Trying to be, if I want to keep them out, I think I will. Just be out, running around.
We'll take a pair of leggings in case we're out into the late part of the day, Dave. You know what I'm saying? We'll say, Harry boy.
It's 12 mechanical.
Ugh, you haven't seen this guy in a minute. Oh man, he seems like he's getting heavy and bigger. He's getting bigger and heavier. There he is. There's the booger. Yeah, he's hanging in there. We got to leave him out. He should be all right. Fish face. Fish face, boy. I told you not to do it. I told you before, don't do it again. And I mean what I'm saying. Don't you do it again. Oh, the old stare down contest, huh? Oh, is that how you want to play it? Ugh. There he comes. He does look bigger, right? It's the takeover. That fella's starting to get too big. Eating up the place. Arm is sore. Other than that, no side effects from yesterday. Good, good, good. Yeah, I guess we're going to get ready, folks. We get ready to hit the road. Always a pleasure to see everybody. Y'all are looking good. I'll tell you. For those folks who hadn't subscribed yet, make sure you get on board with those super cats. You know, Crave Magic. Wow. Okay, how you doing there? You've been hanging in there for a while, Crave Magic. Nice to have you. Happy Good Friday and Easter weekend. Yeah, no, man, I'm telling you. Remember those back in the days with the Easter baskets? Parents used to get, man, with Easter baskets. And my dad used to have these blow up Easter rabbits. They used to set them out on the patio. It's like a purple and pink and all different colors, and it's like a whole little Easter bunny family. I don't know what else. Well, we used to swap candy and stuff like that. Me and Wendy. Oh, give me your jelly beans. Well, I'll take your peeps. You know, all that different stuff. Yeah. Anyway, new sneakers and spring jacket for me. Have fun in the sun, Tommy. Enjoy. All right. Okay, everybody. Well, we'll check in later on. You all continue to have a wonderful day and be blessed. Lots to be thankful for today. Nita looks like she...
What is wrong with him? Something's... Please. Happy Good Friday.
You smell nice.
Happy Good Friday. Hi, everybody. Happy Good Friday to everyone. I can actually exhale right now. Exhale today. And it's a nice day. Actually, there's a cold front out here. It's about 62 degrees. But I just wanted to say hi. I'm actually on my way, as Tommy did say earlier, to get that second shot. I don't know. I was like really having some hesitations about it just like about 10 minutes ago. I had some flashbacks, just like I was having some, little moments. And my cousin actually got hers second shot yesterday. My cousin in Virginia. Hey, Cynthia. And she said she just had a really sore arm. And I think that's probably going to be the same symptom again because that's what I got the first time. And I know everyone has been, excuse me, this dog, he's biting. Okay.
He's horrible.
Oh, he's just spoiled.
He's heavier now. He's bigger.
So spoiled. And he was supposed to go to the groomer today. Couldn't get him there this morning. But it's just like, it's Good Friday. And again, happy Easter weekend to everyone. This is a time to reflect, regardless of how you celebrate or what your religion is. It's just really a time to reflect, especially during this time with the pandemic and how we're moving through it. And I'm glad to see everyone. I've been seeing a lot. Hey, China Black, Yvette L. Thank you. And we're going to have to do Tommy's going to be talking about a lot of things that came through the mail. So I thought he was going to do it this morning, but I guess you're going to do it a little later. And let's see, Jacqueline, Brandon, hey, how are you? Those thumbnail pics, thanks. I said, listen, I told him, I said, what do the Kardashians do? They make sure that their stuff is together. He's like, just put anything up there. I'm like, we've tried that, but it's not going to work. You guys know what I'm talking about. And, I just keep it very real and very transparent. So that's what it is. And I hope you guys are liking the interviews. we have a lot of potential guests lined up. Barb, please give me a call. He's licking my arm. Are you smelling the lotion? Give me a call, Barb, or I'll call you. It's a lot going on over here. But between the three of us,
he's licking his own arm now.
It's a lot.
He's biting his arm off.
With things actually brewing right now. And as that happens, we'll let you guys know about that too. But yeah, hey, enjoy the day. I haven't talked with any of my family out in Jersey, but what's the weather like up there? Is it rainy or anything? It's getting warmer, I'm sure. We're glad to see some of these spring breakers leave the South Beach, Miami area. He keeps licking my arm. I have to take him for a walk, but this dog, his personality is like all over the place. He's like, it's not like he's smelling food. Stop. We are going. I'm sorry, everybody, but again, happy. And it's Autism Month. The entire month. This is Autism Month. The month of April. It is international. You said it was World Autism Day today. I had to fact check that, but I know this entire month is autistic.
That's a fact.
Autism Month. So
I'm telling you.
Again, we have a lot of supporters out there, and actually, a very good friend of mine was on the podcast yesterday. She's the executive director, CEO, and founder of Nassan's Place. And if anyone's in the Tri-State area, you know exactly who she is. And check her out on the podcast. I believe it's Monday when we get the date. This dog food, we're going to let you know. And I really want you. And we're going to have her on Tommy's YouTube channel. Very, very, very positive woman. She's great. Hi, Nadine. I had to say her name. But we'll, as we move forward, we want to, just bring a lot of people in that can contribute to the platform and just bring about change and positive vibes. We have a lot of stuff. The dating game's coming out too for all you people that want to get connected. And, a lot of my friends, family over here, all over, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. It's like the Love Connection. Do you guys remember the show? The Love Connection. It's going to be a mixture of the Love Connection and the dating game. So Danny, I think he talked about that yesterday. And that's it. So you guys email. We have another email address that you can email to. It's Tommy Williams 03. Is it 03? I'm sorry. We just did it. We have so many darn emails. I can't keep up anymore. But it's Tommy Williams
31 degrees and
03@gmail.com. And I'll just, let me get my phone instead of just guessing. How are you guys? Oh, Macarena.
Hey, Macarena.
Oh my God, what's the word? You actually created the account.
What?
The new
Tommy Williams in 1967, 3.
No, are you sure?
Yeah.
You know what? Let's just fact check it. And everybody's like, what? And it's going to type. And you type it in. You can type it in, right?
Wait, what's happening with that one? Oh,
nothing. Nothing's happening with it. What do you mean? I just started to listen to what I'm trying to give that one out.
Oh.
Here we go. The disconnect. Hang on. And we're trying to get a relationship advice professional on here.
Nita, I had a birthday on the 30th.
Ah, who's that?
Margie McCrae.
Oh, Margie. That's Margie. Margie, super cat Margie. And we should have we're going to give you a happy birthday, Margie. You did say happy belated birthday. We're a couple days late, but happy birthday to you. Cha, cha, cha.
Happy birthday to you. Cha, cha, cha.
Happy birthday, dear Margie. Cha, cha, cha. Happy birthday to you. March 30th. She is a super cat. And we had a great, great time. And thank you. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. Did not remind myself, but thank you for letting us know again, because you deserve the shout out. Thank you, Margie. And she has 2 sons that are pilots too, by the way. Are they going to be on the dating game? Thanks, Margie. And again, happy belated birthday.
Happy belated birthday, Margie.
I'm going to try
many more.
Let's see. It was cold now, freaking sweating in here. And you don't even have the air on.
Huh?
Never do.
What? The air
Nothing.
conditioner?
I'm not gonna go. I'm not doing that. Where's the? I'm trying to find the email.
Whew.
Wait a minute.
You claim to be the man.
Here we go. Here we go. That's not it. How can you switch? Oh, there it is. You can switch right there. Oh, wow. That's a long one. Okay. No,
Let me just grab it.
Just please move.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you guys. This is what I have to put up with. And, you know, you just catch me in the middle of everything with him. But we want to. I want to let everyone know the new email. Not the new email, but there's another one you can use if you want to forward anything to me. It's Tommy Williams 19673 at gmail.com. Again, Tommy Williams 1967 19673 at gmail.com. Happy Friday. Yes, Margie. Yes, and we need all of the super cats to chat in and to actually wish Margie a happy birthday. Excuse me. Again, happy Friday. And majority of everyone is off, which is a good thing. I think we deserve today. Are you going to take that guard? You have to take that guard. I've been asking that all day. Excuse me, but this is a part of my day. Wow. Yeah. Headed to get the second shot. I know a lot of you have already gotten your second shot. Some of you got the one shot. Just get it. Just my thing is just get it. I've had discussions with several people. Some people are like still on the fence and they're like, no, why should I don't want to be the guinea pig. And some are, like myself, who I was on the fence. And now I'm just like, hey, let's get it. Things are going to be opening up soon. This is going to be a game changer and a life changer. Not even a game changer, but a life changer, because at least you know that you have the vaccine. And according to Pfizer, which is what I have, the 100%. And now they're actually getting doses to children, I think 12 years old. There was also a woman who had a baby. She was vaccinated, and then the baby was born asymptomatic. And she was almost like an experiment. And a couple of medical professions down here, they've had their kids who are like toddlers, 5 and 6 years old, actually get the vaccine. And they're just like, they're trusting the science. But my whole thing is in terms of adults, trust the science at this point. Get it, because at least you're on the other side of not getting it, not being able. And if you haven't had COVID-19, you're very thankful and very blessed. It was a horrible experience for myself, and we can go on and on about that. I can talk about that till I'm blue in the face, and I'm sure most of you can as well, or someone that's had it. Again, it was just very taboo at the beginning, as I expressed my personal journey with everyone not too long ago. But I'm talking about it now. But before I did not, and I just cared just to keep quiet and not to even discuss it at all. But again, I'm happy that the vaccine is here. Take advantage of it, get it, and let your body just take its course. At least you know that you're one step towards not getting it. And I think the population, the whole world, there's some parts of the country who can't get it. I mean, I was talking to Apple Crescent a couple of days ago, and it's not, it's very, very limited. At least here in the United States, I mean, it is available in droves, especially here in Florida, in droves. I mean, actually, some friends of ours who we met just by going to the local grocery store, they offer it it's called Publix, and most of you are familiar with Publix, but they pretty much have the monopoly on grocery stores in South Florida. So anyway, to make a long story short, they had them calling any and every person that they could, because the vaccine has a certain amount of shelf time. So as the day goes on, and as people have appointments or just coming in and they have all these vials available, they're just like giving to anyone that comes through the door, just almost push it down their throat. So it's available without a doubt. And again, like I said, in some countries, it's not. United States, I mean, it's just a plethora. We just have an abundance of the vaccine, whichever one you decide to take for whatever reason, whatever research you've done Just do it. Trust the science. And it's going to actually be like a driver's license, a passport. You're going to need it. I mean, I know on a couple of cruise lines, especially I know for a fact with Royal Caribbean, and I believe Carnival, but I know definitely with Royal Caribbean that you need it in order to book your cruise. I mean, if you're a cruiser, if not, you don't have to worry about it. But that's going to be something I think is going to be pretty much like a mandate, like to show it at a sports event, at a concert, anything where there's a large group of people indoors. I know the Marlins, they just had their first opener game April the 1st. And they actually, well, it's an open stadium. It's gorgeous. It's a wonderful stadium. Anyway, I'd love to get to some games myself, but they have actually increased the amount of people to actually go in, spectators to actually go into the game and watch the game. But they're going to start requiring everyone to have a vaccination card in order to get in. So in order to like kind of increase the amount of people to come into the ballpark. So yeah, trust the science, Miss Kim. I trust the science, not the, what does it say? Not the nurses. Okay. Yes, please hit the thumbs up. I'm trying to read some of these comments too. So hesitating on the way to the second shot. Oh, really, TS World? And I pushed through and happy you got it. Some side effects, but you're okay. When did you get your second shot, TS World? When did you get it? Because I'm on my way. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to walk Boogie right now. Oh, I have hair like all over my face. I feel it from the dog. He was supposed to get groomed, but we have to wait. We have a time schedule, and we kind of just missed that one. And basically, we'll just give him a bath, and he'll get groomed next week. He's so calm now. Oh wow! Look at this. Oh, look at Boogie. Yeah. Okay, I shouldn't have said his name. There he goes. Yeah, and I saw a lot of the Tommy Cats weighing in on the Derek Jackson situation. And I actually had Tommy put that up there because I actually followed Derek Jackson for 2 years. And he came across like my social media, and he had a lot to say. And actually, I really enjoyed his advice. I enjoyed his commentary. I listened to a lot of things that he says. I thought he was right on target, right on point. But when the scandal hit, it was kind of odd. I'm just going to say because I don't know, and I don't want to create any opinions about anyone, but it was just kind of odd the way his wife got up there, and it kind of seemed like he was, hey, okay, I'm going to let you down. Excuse me. Here. Oh, help me. And I just want to say this, and then I'm gonna get out of here myself. But I just felt like his wife, and I didn't see all of the interviews or all the posts that they put out, but I just know that the one when they were together and he first, I guess this may have when the story actually broke, but just sitting there and she was referring a lot of scripture referring to. And it's, I was nothing wrong with that, but I just felt just the way he had come out and the way he was explaining what he did. It's been going on for a while, and I think he admitted to that too. But she seemed like she already knew. She seemed like she. Come on, every time. Story of my life. Stop. I'm sorry. I had to get the dog in. He wanted some more agua, and I give him the Dasani. I don't like the tap water. I mean, the best tap water, and if anyone knows, you already know, is in Franklin, Virginia, Southampton County, Virginia. The best tap water ever. If you ever go through Virginia, stop through that Southampton County, Suffolk, Smithfields, Emporia, Franklin, the best tap water. Anytime I would go to my grandparents' house, I would bring back gallons. I would have them empty out the gallons, and I would just find empty gallons of anything, make sure I dump it out and bring like at least 3 gallons back because the water is that good. That it's amazing. I don't know if they have chlorine. I don't know what it is exactly, but it's just it tastes. I mean, it's just a taste, and it tastes great. But that's the only tap water that I will ever drink. So I can't wait to get back to Virginia. Anybody in Virginia out there? It's like my second home. But back to Derek Jackson. Let me tell you something. But he would give really good advice. I mean, I would sit there and just listen. And anytime he came across my phone, I would just stop and really listen because he had a lot to say. And I would take his advice. And I would even forward some stuff to Tommy and be like, you need to listen to this guy. So, I have been following him, but now it's kind of like hypocritical. But again, people are human. People, we're all, not to say we all make mistakes like that, but I mean, it's a conscious mistake. But it's just like, of all people, a person who's in that type of, profession of what he does, he gives relationship advice, and here he is in the middle of a huge scandal. And I think, as I'm reading, I don't know if the girl was pregnant or not. I don't know. I have to do some more digging myself, but I believe she was. And, there were pictures and just all sorts of stuff. And what comes out, what you do in the dark, what do they say comes out in the light? One way, some type of way, right? That's how it goes down. But, I root for married couples, at the end of the day, but some, you go through the understanding, the forgiving, even the counseling. And I'm sure that they're probably going to go to counseling. He wrote a book of some sort. And I think we need to find that book and maybe even read it and kind of analyze certain things in it. I think that would be fun for our next book read. I'm just coming up with some ideas. I know a couple of you said at our last meeting about books that you were interested in. Oops. So I think we need to look into that book as well. Because it is, and not to say now we're going to listen to his all advice, but just to kind of weigh in on different things from our own perspective, maybe in our own experience, because we are trying to get the dating game together. So maybe, and I'm just talking again, if you want to be a super cat, come on over on the other side. And, we're trying to have more conversation, and we're going to be doing more as now that the summertime is coming and there'll be more time available to kind of get things really pushed out there into another zone, because it's a good thing right now. It's really good. It's really popping. It's really fun. And I think everyone is benefiting from this, especially now that the interviews are coming. We have a lot of good guests that are brewing and coming your way. And I cannot wait. I hope you guys like Kevin Brown from 30 Rock. I really liked him. And I was actually this morning, I was looking at some of his stand-up. He did a stand-up show somewhere in Rhode Island, maybe Rhode Island or Maine. I'm not sure, but his stand-up is hilarious. And I love comedy. Like, I go way back to the Peppermint Lounge when Bill Bellamy used to host it, the Peppermint in Orange, New Jersey. And that's when comedy, when Bill Bellamy, that's when he first came on the scene. And and I just saw Bob's post. He's like, who used to call me up to get on the guest list for the Peppermint Comedy? Me. I used to get there. But that was the spot. I mean, if you were in the know, you were there. That, no doubt, that was the place to be. And anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying the guests as they're coming into the room. But Kim says she doesn't like needles. I don't like needles either, Kim. He got caught. Yes, he did. And that's what happens. And again, we're going to we want a relationship expert. We want to get a relationship expert up here. We're trying to actually get Derek Jackson to come on to Tommy's YouTube channel as a guest. So I'm working on that. If anybody has any, get out of here. Anyone has any contacts with him, knows him directly, we'd love to have him on the show, because I did reach out, and I'm sure a lot of people are reaching out to him right now. I'm not sure if he's doing interviews. I haven't really seen any interviews except for the one that he did on his own social media. Oh, Jacqueline Brandon said that was a spot. Were you at the Peppermint too? Oh, wow. Yes. And so funny because the Peppermint was like almost taboo for me because that's where my parents used to hang out. That was like a parent type of spot, right? On certain nights until the comedy set came in with Bill Bellamy when he used to host. And he used to be like, oh my God, I hope I don't see any of my parents' friends here. Hopefully my parents don't pop up in here. Say, what are you doing? Relax. He needs a snack. But that's how the Peppermint Legendary was like a place where your parents used to hang out at. And then on certain nights, of course, that's when the comedy night was strictly. What is wrong? I gotta give him some. Relax. You have to relax. Stop it. She's gonna bite me. I'm sorry. It's just a lot going on. I said with 3 of us here, it's a lot. You would think there are like 30 of us in here. But yeah. So I just want to. Would you stop it? Hi, Tiffy, love. Hey. Miss Kim, Def Jam. Yep, that was Def Comedy Jam all the way. Bob Sumner, if you're watching, I talked to Bob. I reached out to Bob too. So he has a podcast coming up, and once he gets his going, he's gonna have, we'll start filtering some of the some more comedians over here. I want, especially Bill. I want Bill over here too. So we're trying. We're working. We are working over here. But again, if anyone has any information on Derek Jackson, please reach out to me at TommyWilliams19673@gmail.com. Okay, Tommy, can you please? Now it's just I don't know what it is. It's just I can never. Thank you, TS Roll. I moisturize a lot, and Tommy may have actually given some of the moisturizing secrets that we have over here. But I work with actually I've been using a line by a company called It Works for many, many years. I just started using a new product that came out called Radiance. It's a serum, and it works even better than what I used to use with It Works. I used to use a toner, which was like a mist. Nothing heavy. I mean, it is very light. Even down here in South Florida, it's very humid. But in Jersey, the climates are different. But Radiance is absolutely fantastic. But then thank you. And that's it. That's pretty much it. I use Noxzema for sensitive skin. That's the cleanser I've used for the past 25 years. And I refuse to use any other cleanser. It's not the original classic. That's too strong. But the moisturizing for sensitive skin with ice cold water. Ice cold water. I'm giving my secrets away. Wow. But thank you. I don't mind sharing some things. Yeah, and Tommy's dad, he uses the same product with Noxzema for sensitive skin. How ironic, right? And that's it. Just cold water. The key to healthy skincare is to always use ice cold water, even at home in Jersey. I don't care if it was 2 below zero. Always put ice cold water on your face once you rinse it. Opens up your pores. You don't want to have the hot water clogging in your skin and then you putting moisturizer on top. Your skin is just going to feel like one big cellophane wrap with Vaseline on it or something, just clogged up. So ice cold water, just use it every time you cleanse your face. Put that ice in, and it feels so good and refreshing. That means you want to get up, get out. You have that sliding door open. It looks like, and that's it. But we have more plethora of products that we would like to talk about. Yvette L sent some products, and we're going to talk about hers later. Thank you, Yvette L. And I actually used something, and also our friend in New Orleans. What was her beanie? Tommy from New Orleans. She has a hair pomade for hair growth. And guess what? I started using it. Well, it is a pomade. It looks like a pomade, and I will bring that out later. But I may be talking a little too much. But thank you, everyone. I'm going to actually end this stream myself because we have to go get that second shot so we can just, be out and about very soon. And also we're trying to have our event here next summer, a 3-day event. But this summer we may have a 1-day event this summer. So it's, it's kind of in the making. We've been talking to a few people about it, and we'll put a poll out. If you're coming out to South Florida, we may have a 1-day event. And we're not, it's kind of like, and I'm only saying this because it's been in the talks, but now that people are getting vaccinated, and that might be one of the requirements, you have to be vaccinated. Bring your card in order to, or take a picture of your card registration. When you register, make sure you have your card. If not, no card, no entrance, unfortunately. I hate to say that, but I mean, it just makes a safer world out there. Oh, China Black said, I always did. Thank you, China Black. Yep. Dr. Pimple Popper said not to, what does it say?
Pimple popper.
Not to, because it shocks the skin, which is really, see, and I'm thinking shocking the skin with cold water is absolutely positively the best thing. Because it's almost like when you wash your hair, you don't want to when you wash your hair, you want to actually put cold water on it right before you,
Dr. Pimple popper.
Yeah, she's the Asian woman. That's Dr. Pimple Popper. She's Asian, and she gets into these pimples, and then she looks all nice and cute and pretty, but yet she gets down.
That's gross.
But and you should see some of the stuff that's a gross show.
Girl, bye.
But it's funny because she's like so, put together and just, and then she goes in there and she's like, ugh, and she gets like the pus and there are people out there. I mean, everybody has something, right? But it's just some stuff out there. But she gets in. She gets that. Go ahead, watch her. It's like on maybe Bravo or VH1. I'm not sure what channel China Black, but yeah. But use the cold water. I'm about the cold water. Shock it. Like with your hair, you use the cold water in your hair after you condition it. It opens up your pores. You don't want to put hot water on your hair and then dry it. It's just like everything's closed. You want to open them up so your hair can grow, so your skin can have some free foliants within your skin. Your pores are open. Then when you put your moisturizer on, it then goes in and it kind of like seeps it in and does what it needs to do. All sorts of there are all sorts of good products out there, but I stand by certain things. But I'm a traditional Noxzema girl, but with the sensitive skin, and it's the moisturizer, not the classic clean, because that's like the strong scented one that smells like you're inhaling ammonia. Not that one. Use the one that has it's a moisturizer, and it's hard to find. So when I buy mine, I buy like 3 at a time, and then I may have to go to another location or another store because not every store carries that. So I'm actually almost down to my last one. I'm going to go on Amazon because I haven't done that yet. I would just travel to like Walgreens, CVS, Walmart, grocery stores, things of that nature. And I'll find it and I'll buy 3. And, they last for like ever. And you don't need a lot, just enough to just cover and get a good moisture, then put the cold water in. Whoo, you're ready for the day. So TLC. Okay. But that Dr. Pimple Popper, that girl, she is no joke, and she rolls, and she will let you know how she rolls, and then she gets in there and she digs, and just watch the show. I like her actually. I like her because she gets down with it. Yeah. So, all right, everybody. We're gonna come back later. Actually, Tommy will come back later. I'll probably be around as well. But I have a lot to talk about, a lot to say. We still have to finish talking about Derek Jackson and that relationship situation because everybody has a story. I was listening to The Breakfast Club because that's my favorite morning show that I roll in the morning with. And they were talking about what were they saying? What makes cheating validated? Like what's considered valid cheating and what's considered like over the top? Some things are tolerable and some things are just like, taboo. So people were, questioning, polling, and, what is really, respectable cheating? What do you consider respectable cheating? And it was very interesting. So we were going to have some chatting about that and some forum about that, because I was just like, hey, and people were calling in and they were like, one guy was like, well, I think that, as long as a person knows if you're in a relationship or married and they're okay with it. But then, the girl was like, well, I don't know about that, because that can still be messy. At the end of the day, it's all really messy. But how far will you go? And how far will you tolerate is the question. It's two different sides. How far will you go, and how much will you tolerate? But we'll have that chat a little later. I'd love to know. I can weigh in and we can all weigh in, and that's going to be so much fun. I think that's going to be, I would love to hear about that. But that was the topic of the day on the Breakfast Club. Shout out to DJ Envy. We're from the same university, alumni, Angela Yee and Charlemagne the God. All right, you guys. Until we see each other again, have an enjoyable day. Enjoy your Good Friday. Be safe. Stay masked up. And drink your water. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.